Welcome everybody to another collective reading for the weekend. I know I've had to miss a few for last week, but here I am now. I just have not had time to get into it, but here we go. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot charts, which I will pull near the end of the reading. Don't go anywhere. We have some messages for you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We've got the world energy here. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. We've got the Hermit, the Knight of Cups. Some of you may have a choice to make. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Ooh, celebration. Something to celebrate. Very nice. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Somebody wants to tell you. OMG, are you kidding me? We've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You've got something new coming in. Somebody's in love with you. There's a spark here. You're going to feel a spark with somebody here. Seven of Swords. This person wants to kind of take you by surprise. I'm getting the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I feel like this is mostly taking the action. All right, let's get the Major Arcana dice. So Major Arcana means major life changes. Take what resonates as always, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. We have Judgment here. So this is about making final decisions. This is also about going through and waking up to what your life purpose is. This can be reconciliation with someone from your past or a past soul-to-soul connection coming to the surface here. We do have that Ace of Wands, so that's a spark. That's something exciting coming in. We have that Ace of Cups I was telling you about. That's a new blessing coming in for you. You better claim that. That's a beautiful thing. Very nice. This all looks very positive. Somebody's really debating on, what to do. Oh my goodness, if it can't get any better. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this has all been in divine timing, but understand this. Everything that's happening for you right now, it is fate, it is destiny, and it is in divine timing, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune means there's some kind of turning point in your life or the life of somebody you're dealing with. I feel like in general, this is a new energy coming into you here. So I definitely feel like somebody, has been holding back. With this Seven of Swords, this definitely can indicate that somebody has been kind of trying to figure everything out. Okay, I feel like this person has been kind of holding back their passion for you because you're coming up, whoever I'm talking to, as the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's vivacious, exciting, alluring, attractive, a go-getter. Like this person really sees you as ambitious as well. Okay, so let's go. And again, depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. Oh, we have the Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Consequently, I've also got Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here, and Scorpio again. But it's not about the signs. It's about the energy. There's a shift in energy here. There's a turning point. And the Hierophant here definitely, I want to say that can be marriage commitment because we do have the Six of Wands. This person sees you as marriage commitment material, quite possibly here, because we also have that Page of Pentacles. So it's at a page level, meaning that, it's the early stages of a connection coming together. Like there's going to be a spark here, something that could lead to marriage potential here for the future if you want it. We have Temperance that came out as well. And I know none of us like to really see that, but that's about patience. That's about timing. This is also, it takes time to pour one cup into the other here. This angel is guiding you, guiding your person, whoever this is coming into you, that it's a matter of timing. So there's something to do with timing going on here, most definitely. Okay, let's put those there so we have enough room so that I can pull some more energy. So somebody's waking up to the fact here, I feel that they need to make a decision, or they are making decisions and choices. The Two of Pentacles is, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that. I'm balancing this and I'm balancing that. These are pentacles. Somebody could be balancing their money around, their time, their responsibilities in order to bring in this offer to you here. There is love here, and there is passion here, and there is, again, the potential for, marriage commitment here, but it's not going to happen overnight. And why would you want it to? Spirit's telling you to be patient here. Okay, I know that that's not our strong suit for most of us, but let's start digging in. So let's see what your guides would like to tell you, whoever it is you believe in. All right, let's see what's going on for the collective. Leave me comments. Don't forget to hit the like button, that thumbs up. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really appreciate it. Not only that, it helps others to be reached, okay? It definitely helps to get the videos suggested, these readings suggested to everybody so that they can also hear these messages. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, guilt. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, so I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. So Spirit's saying if you feel some kind of guilt here, let that go because it's not going to assist you in your growth, okay, for whoever I'm talking to. And this could be for the cross watcher as well. But let's keep going. You know, we are all here for our learning purposes and to guide us here. So I don't know, for some of you, I'm getting that you might have a choice between a water sign and a fire sign for some of you here. Okay. And I do want to reiterate that could be vice versa as well, but don't shoot the messenger. Okay, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So Spirit wants you to see the good in all things, as difficult as that can be sometimes. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh no, we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yes, and I mean, it definitely does. It's right here. Okay, so this is about divine timing, fate, destiny. This is like a clock. Okay, so this wheel spins though, bad or good. Whatever good you've been putting out there will come back. But the same will apply if somebody has been putting bad out there. If somebody's been putting that bad juju out there, that's going to come back too, because you're going to be judged by the universe here. Again, whether you've put good or bad out there. Okay. Somebody could be feeling guilty, you know, for maybe trying to get away. What I'm saying is trying to get away with maybe holding back here from you. Maybe this person's been holding back from you and they feel guilty about that. But again, there's something about timing here. This is somebody who really does deep dive, soul searches about things before they move forward. This is somebody that, you know, really needs to think about things long and hard. This person could have fire and earth in their chart, is what I'm getting here quite strongly. But the Six of Wands is also about success, overcoming challenges. This can also be a proposal. This used to be called the proposal back in the day. This is overcoming obstacles. This is, you know, letting everybody know that they love you. I'm getting the feeling that they want to shout to the world that they love you, that they've been holding back their passion for you is what I'm getting. They want to celebrate with you. I feel like they're trying to figure out maybe where to take you, where to maybe just show up or surprise you with the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who's been thinking long and hard. Now, this could definitely be for somebody. This person lives halfway across the world from you. They may need to travel to you. But what I'm also getting with the world energy is that this person has had to go through some pretty strong lessons, and so have you. They've had to deal with their karma, or so have you, or both of you. Okay, maybe both of you are being judged or will be judged. Okay, but I'm mostly getting that this person is waking up and realizing here that they love you, that they feel this intense passion, this spark with you. I feel like you and this person will really get each other's creative side moving. Like you really spark something in each other that, you know, and that's how it should be. Somebody should kind of, you know, they want you to move forward. They want you to be happy. They want you to be successful. They don't want to hold you back kind of thing. That's the kind of person this is. This is somebody that, you know, is going to be on this same path as you. There's going to be that spark. There's going to be that love. And it's not just any love. It's like there's this overflowing love. There's overflowing passion. They're excited, you know, to be with you. Yes, we all are at the beginning of the stages of a relationship, right? But it takes patience. It takes love. Okay, is what I'm getting. And again, commitment here. So I feel like you and this person are quite traditional. And so it takes time because you don't just do things overnight, because you think about things before you move forward, which is fantastic because then you're doing things karmically correct. And consequently, when you're doing things karmically correct, the universe is letting you know that you can close one door to open another, because you're graduating to the next stage of your life, okay? That allows you to go towards what is meant for you in life, your life purpose here, okay? So really listen to your intuition at this time. All right, I want to go ahead now and pull some love messages. Then we're going to pull the double-decker vintage deck as well so that we can get the messages. If I could just pick this up to save my life. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle. So these are the love messages you're meant to hear. You can probably hear Frosty and Fender in the background. Those are our parakeets. They're quite chirpy today, quite happy. Also, I'm putting out meditation videos. I've only put out one, but I'm going to start putting some out over the next few weeks here if you want to check into that. I will be away July 14th to 23rd, so I will try to sneak in a reading here and there, but I can't make any promises. All right, here we go. Spirit wants you to stay optimistic and, remain positive in your thinking, because that will bring you romance. You need to have faith, because that will bring romance, and not just romance, but all positive things into your life. If we can stay optimistic, we need to stay in that mindset. Again, that old saying, all good things come to those who wait. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing right now. So that's no accident. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not plan this. Okay, there is a real thing about timing here and patience, everyone. I'm so sorry. But, you have a blessing coming in here, and it's all about the timing. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest, yes. And I feel like this person is trying to figure it out. So I really feel like it's somebody trying to come towards you and try to figure out how things, are going to go here between you and them. How can they present this offer to you, this gift? It can be that they want to, again, depending where you are in your relationship, this can be a proposal to take your relationship to marriage, to commitment, a promise for the future. And they are really thinking about that, whoever this is. It could be a Virgo. I have Virgo energy here as well, but it can be the other signs I've listed as well. But they're trying to think about this and think about that. It's like this person wants to come to you, wants to celebrate, wants to have a good time, wants to tell you how they feel or show you how they feel. They may give you a gift here, a tangible gift, something you can touch. So they're very excited. Okay, this is somebody that's been holding back their excitement for one reason or another. So there's still things to deal with in this connection for it to manifest. Bottom of the deck, balance. Wow, there you go. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So, if you're not able to spend quality time together with somebody, that just isn't going to happen. That balance, that healthy balance will not happen, okay? And I feel like, Two of Pentacles, this is should I, shouldn't I? This is all about balance and timing. This is all about balance and timing. Okay, this is all about timing, fate, and destiny. This is all about, again, going towards what is meant for you, who is meant for you. This can be reconciliation from someone from your past, or this is them waking up to what kind of connection you could have with each other. You can have long-term and tradition. Maybe it took this person quite a while to figure out what they were doing, what they wanted. I don't know. It definitely seems like they needed some time to soul search here. Maybe some things happened in their past and they were worried about repeating it. I don't know, but the Hermit is definitely somebody that wants alone time. This person may be really quiet right now, spends a lot of time alone. They do a lot of thinking. All right, you know what? Let's just quick sneak peek on career. Let's sneak peek quickly on career. So I got this new career and money deck just so we could kind of see what was going on. Let's see what's happening. Again, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the like button, and the notification bell if you want to be notified of future readings. Oh my goodness, we've got skull. Okay, some of you may have hit a rough patch here. Maybe some of you have had to borrow money or will need to borrow money. Okay. When it comes to career, it can definitely represent that some of you need to reinvent yourself here. Or are reinventing yourself. We do have the Ace of Wands. This person may give you, or you've given them, the spark to reinvent themselves. They may have hit rough patches, and maybe you're kind of inspiring this person to kind of look outside the box here and think of other career choices, okay? Maybe they've been trying to balance out their money with that Two of Pentacles that showed up. So again, there's something about timing and patience here, and it can be that this person is really trying to balance out their money with that Two of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles. If they want to come in here, which is what I'm seeing here with this offer, it can be something that they want to give you with the Two of Pentacles, but they're having to balance their finances, their career, their money, their choices here. And this person's really, really slow here with the Turtle. Because right now they're not getting the money in, or the career isn't moving as fast as they need it to. So again, it can be that they're having to borrow money, or again, figure out a different career move here. Somebody may offer to lend them money as well. Or you, again, take what resonates for your situation. Oh, we've got the Buddha. I love the Buddha. Of course, I've got my Hawaiian Buddha here. Why wouldn't I love the, Buddhas? Yes, here we go. So life purpose, more than money. Spiritual wealth. So Spirit says you are going to have spiritual wealth, okay? You're doing things karmically correct. I feel here, especially with the world energy, you're learning your lessons. You're doing what's meant for you here, or you will be if you're not, okay? Again, follow your divine guidance. Everything's happening in that divine timing. This is going to bring in, wealth for you. Some of you could choose to be a counselor or are a counselor or studying to become a counselor, but you're going to be guided as to what your life purpose is. And this person might be guiding you, or you might be guiding them and inspiring them to look outside that box and realize their true full potential, realizing your true full potential, inspiring one another here, giving each other inspiration for the future so that you can move forward to success and prosperity. This is beautiful. Overcoming any kind of challenges. I love it. This is fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and get the double-decker vintage deck now. So this is the 1960s and the 1970s deck for those of you that are brand new. I love using these vintage decks because, well, I just have no idea how many hands before mine have touched them, so I feel they have a lot of energy on them. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look what came up. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Justice that came up. So again, double clarification, once from the vintage deck, once from the tarot dice. There's something about timing. There's a turning point here. Justice is coming, which means that justice is going to be served. If there was any wrongdoing, we're going to overcome those obstacles. We're having success moving forward. This can represent that you or this person are going to be either paid out monetarily wise, and it's going to balance things out and allow us to balance our budget, our career, our finances, our future. Or this can represent that in divine timing, this person is able to come in and wants to balance things out with you if they were imbalanced before, especially if there was any kind of physical distance, which is kind of what I'm seeing for some of you, but we're going to keep going. Let's see what's happening. Oh, some of you don't trust. Some of you do not trust who this is. Some of you have put up and guarded your heart a bit here. I feel like some of you have been wounded, you're exhausted, you're really not trusting anybody. Spirit's letting you know that you will overcome these challenges. It's right here with the Six of Wands. So I feel like whatever is happening here, things are going to start to go in a fair and just way. Things are going to change here with the Wheel of Fortune twice. Justice is going to go in your favor. This Wheel of Fortune is going in your favor. There's some kind of balance going on here, which is beautiful. I feel like somebody regrets something they did or something they did. Something they said or something they did. It's kind of like they see you as guarded. They feel remorse, maybe. Okay, so for some of you, this person may have juggled you and a Queen of Wands. Remember, I was mentioning the Queen of Wands. Okay, but this can also represent that there is a Queen of Wands in this person's life that they've been holding back from and they've been trying to get away from here and close this door, because the Queen of Wands definitely is somebody, exciting, vivacious, but they all can also be very fiery, very, we all have light and dark in us. The Queen of Wands can also be somebody that wants things their way or the highway. They're very fiery. They may regret kind of trying to balance you out and balance this person out because you become guarded, because they may not have wanted you to know about this Queen of Wands. Maybe this person had the hots for your person, but it wasn't reciprocated, or maybe that's all it was about, was a passion. But I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, there's new love coming in. Okay, so you've either closed a chapter with this person, somebody new is coming in. Because again, remember I said I have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. There could be two energies here. All right. But I feel like if this is your person, they've had a Queen of Wands, this Knight of Wands. This person may have been in and out of their life, didn't really want anything serious, but your person is definitely somebody that sees you for the long term. So they may have been, just messing around with somebody here for, a couple months, years, but it was always just about the fun. It wasn't about love. With you, they see love. With you, they get inspiration, is what I'm getting. Wow, let me know how that resonates. OMG. How can I communicate to you? How can I travel towards you here? Look at that. This person wants to communicate. They want to travel towards you. They want to talk to you about things. This is the arrows of passion, arrows of communication. There's growth on these wands. They feel growth with you. They know they can have growth with you. This person definitely is remorseful here. So this person could be somebody who's had to balance themselves out here, you know, and figure out what they wanted to do. Let's get a couple more. I could go on forever. This is just I'm really gaining a lot of clarity here. We got the 10 of Swords and then the Ace of Swords. So the 10 goes to the Ace. Isn't that interesting? They both came out at once. Okay, that's no accident either. This is the 1960s. Do you know how old that is? Wow, these are old. So the 10 of Swords indicates there may have been betrayal. They want to say they're sorry and tell you the truth, maybe about this Queen of Wands, you know, that they were balancing you and someone else out. Or they may tell you this Queen of Wands, you know, was after them and wouldn't let them go and they were trying to get away from them, and that person feels betrayed and let down. Either way, there is going to be some kind of breakthrough in communication. This is a sort of truth, the sort of clarity. This is a breakthrough. And same with, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. That's all in divine timing. So this person wants to communicate. They're going to come in. I feel like they're going to travel to you. I feel like they are going to tell you exactly what's going on with that Ace of Swords. Okay, let's go ahead and get a couple messages of clarity here on that Ace of Swords. Okay, what are the clarifying messages as I call them out? I'm sorry if that's too loud. I have very little room here to work with, but I'm doing my best. Okay, so what's going on with this Ace of Swords? For the collective, what do we need to know? What is this truth? What is this breakthrough? For the collective, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, they've thought long and hard about bringing in something solid and having something more solid with you, about what to bring you, about what to tell you, about how to approach you with this truth, with this honesty, with this clarity. It's going to be a breakthrough. Wow, they've been really thinking. This person's had time to reflect here for a long time, I'm getting. So I don't know how long. Oh my gosh, look at that, the Sun. Okay, so they're trying to figure out how to bring you the sun, how to bring you happiness, clarity, how you and they can have growth here, okay? So I really feel like this person is somebody that sees growth and happiness and success with you and peace with you that they perhaps didn't see maybe with this other person. The other person was all about the fun. Yeah, they know it's a bit of a leap here, okay? So they don't want to feel like a fool, but for some of you, I feel like that's exactly what they feel like. They feel like a fool for maybe balancing and juggling you and someone else or their decisions here. They regret kind of, I want to say, for the distance between you and them. Yeah, because they've thought a lot about you, a lot about the future, a lot about the potential that you and they could have, whoever this is for you, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get some advice and guidance as well. We'll pull the tarot charms in a few minutes. What's the advice and guidance for the collective? Just going to cut the deck. What is the advice and guidance for the collective? What do we need to know? If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance into all forms in your life. So Spirit's letting you know, whoever I'm talking to continue to go towards your growth, your success, and wherever you feel like you're being guided to go, okay? Don't place limitations upon yourself. Keep going forward, okay, towards your success. And, you know, again, Wheel of Fortune twice, judgment, okay? That's all about moving forward towards your rightful path, where you're destined to be. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself and meditate on the question. Ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. So you need to trust your intuition and do that meditation. For those of you that are not sure of where your true life purpose lies or what decision or choice you should make, always listen to your intuition. Make today your new beginning and try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. So again, I want to say that you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That's all about a brand new beginning coming in, new blessings coming in, a spark, something exciting here, something tangible, and the potential of having a long-term, I feel, connection here is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's get some love messages. What are the love messages meant for the collective? What are the love messages for the collective? Oop, there we go. So look at that. I definitely feel like there's a celebration coming in the future. Look at this. Today, celebrate the love you share with those that matter most. So Spirit wants you to go out and have a good time, to celebrate your joys, your accomplishments here, okay, is what I'm getting. Very nice. But I also feel like you're getting together with somebody here. You could be celebrating your success here in the future when it comes to closing a chapter in your life. Again, justice goes in somebody's favor, either yours or this person. And, you know, that allows them, I feel, or you to have something tangible to offer for the future. Alone time. Spend some time alone. It'll help you gain clarity on your relationship. So that's what I'm getting. With the Hermit here, not just once, but it popped out here twice. There's definitely somebody that's needed some alone time to kind of think about things and gain clarity here. And I feel like that's your person. Again, vice versa, if it applies. This person gained the clarity over spending this time alone about what they wanted or what they felt or what they should have done or what they should have said. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. This has been coming on like out of the readings, I would say, quite often lately. So again, it's kind of like the Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody's been trying to figure out a way to come towards you and perhaps away from a fire sign. But again, I don't know. That fire sign could be that they snuck away from you because, you know, your passion was so intense as well. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. It can be that, you know, you're very intense. You're very passionate. Whoever I'm talking to, you're also very loving and romantic. It may have caught this person a little off guard because I'm getting that this person is somebody that really likes to take their time, with the Hermit showing up twice, the Hierophant, the Temperance, Judgment, and again the Wheel of Fortune twice. This is somebody that really takes time to think about things before they kind of make any moves. They're very, very cautious. Okay, for my very empathic, beautiful people out there, these messages are for you. Meditate on the spaciousness of air. When you're stuck, picture yourself in an open, airy space with room to move and breathe. Let yourself feel free and empowered. So for those of you that are feeling stuck, don't allow yourselves to feel that way. Go out somewhere, you know, whether it's your balcony or on the beach, and just do some meditation and picture yourself out there, or just close your eyes and you can imagine you're anywhere and just allow yourself to feel like you can breathe again, okay? Don't allow yourself to feel stuck. Next message, release. This is huge. Release other people's emotions. Ask yourself, is this emotion mine? Exhale uncomfortable feelings that are not yours so they don't linger in your body. Inhale light and space. That is huge because definitely as empaths, definitely take on other people's emotions and we feel it tenfold. I can go into a concert, and I don't so much now anymore, but when I did, I could go into a concert and I would feel overwhelmed, just overwhelmed, like everything, people's voices, everything were amplified, and I was picking up other people's emotions. It took me a long time to realize why that was happening. So again, releasing other people's emotions is very, very important because it can bring you down. Okay, last but not least, let's pull the tarot charms, and this is my fave. This is my fave. Somebody's rising like the phoenix here, okay? Learning their lessons, going towards what's meant for them, learning what their life purpose is, spreading their wings, evolving, forever evolving. We never really stop evolving as long as we continue to accept what we're, you know, being guided to go towards, what we're trying to go towards and accomplish it, okay? But not just accomplish it, but do it in a just and correct way. Yeah. Somebody's definitely into cycling, whether it's motorbikes or cycling here. Okay, you may race bikes. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't usually get that, but competition I'm getting. Ah, beautiful. We have the star energy. So this is about going towards your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, being optimistic, going towards your destiny, okay? Shooting for the stars, but also being your true authentic self while doing so, which reminds me again of the Ace of Swords, you know, seeing things with clarity. I feel like somebody wants to be more authentic, more real here. Scissors. Okay, So either some of you are into hairdressing, or you're interested in a hairdresser, or you're going to get your hair cut. But what I mostly get with the scissors in this case is the Ace of Swords, also the scissors, I can't talk today, tells me that somebody could be getting cut out here. Okay, the scissors is we're going to cut out whatever no longer serves us, and we're going to rise above. Okay, so we may be getting away from a situation or a person here who is a little over the top. This can be somebody, again, in their energy or your energy that is just really pushy. It's like this person doesn't back down is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. All right. And we have here, ooh, definitely somebody's really musically gifted here. I'm getting a lot of music come up lately as well. So some of you, there's a song that's very special to you and someone else. Okay, but they may want to play music for you. This person may want to do something really different with you here. Somebody's definitely into, I want to say sunflowers, really into beautiful sunflowers. Oh, I've got the name April again, and the name Alex or Alexander. That's been coming out a lot. I think that just came out yesterday in Cancer's reading. Oh yeah, you're definitely in this person's heart, okay? You've affected this person's heartstrings here, most definitely. Yeah, see, they see legacy and family with you. That's like the family tree. I feel like they want to build a legacy with you here. You could be dealing with somebody with Leo strong in their chart, or they are a Leo, or you're a Leo, whoever I'm talking to. Cats have been coming up a lot too, so either you want to get a cat, this person loves cats, or cats are significant somehow. Maybe it's a symbol or something for you, or your connection, or it will be. Interesting. Let's get a couple more. I need a bigger table. I always say that. Someday I will get one. Oh, yeah. He or she believed he or she could, so they did. So Spirit wants you to believe in yourself, believe in your path, and believe in the things that you can accomplish, okay? I also have the name Andrea. Spirit wants you to follow your heart. Okay, and I can see that because somebody has been very guarded here. I feel like somebody here has been burned and they're very afraid to open their heart. But Spirit's advising you to follow your heart. Okay, look at that. So somebody could be into horses, horse racing. But what I'm mostly getting here is this is the Chariot. And we're meant to follow our heart here and go on this path and travel again if need be. Like with the Eight of Wands that popped up. And speak their truth. Somebody's being guided to open their heart and speak their truth here. Okay, is what I'm getting. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. Again, please don't forget to the like button, notification bell. Subscribing is absolutely free. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Leave me comments. Share this video. I will see you all again next time. Love and light. Namaste.